Yeah, do you hear me? Because this is my third attempt at this live and there's no sound, there's interference. Clearly, there are forces against us who don't want you to hear this message. Third time is the charm, guys. Third time is the charm. I told you, somebody don't want you to get this message, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. That was freaky. It's never happened before, but it happened. If you're a Sagittarius, I feel bad for you because somebody don't want you to get this message either. Wow. Did you guys see that? I'm telling you, they did not want me spilling this tea tonight, bro. Before coming live, I was meditating again, interference, where I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to be late to my own live. Then on top of that, I come live and then there's no volume, even though my phone is full volume. Then I try again. So third time is the charm. Maybe you are a path life number 3 or you're seeing 333, but this is the season for you to do things in 3. I'm also hearing your blessings are coming in 3 and we got 33 likes. So another confirmation for you. Please comment below 333 to activate this miracle that is coming in 3s and could be actually coming in 3 days. But yeah, somebody said the Holy Spirit. Facts. The Holy Spirit loves me. The Holy Spirit loves you. The Holy Spirit is helping channel all of this business here. Somebody here, you standing on business. If that's resonating, comment below. I'm standing on business. I need to take a deep breath because that irritated me for a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit irritated me. Like, I had to do this thing 3 times. Come on, guys. Like, I'm sure you're a little irritated. Let me just, actually, lower your volume for a little bit because I'm about to ring this bitch. I cancel all negativity, all jealousy, all evil eye being sent to me, to my channel, to my subscriber, and my Maji gang. Period, point blank. May no weapon form against you or me prosper. So, getting back. If this message finds you, whether you are a returning subscriber or if you are new to the channel, welcome. My Maji, and I like to spill the spiritual truth of anything and anything that is going on around you, okay? So I'm like your spiritual detective. You need to hire a detective, Maji got you, okay? But Spirit revealed to me that if this message finds you before it's December, which duh, it has found you today, you're about to have your big break, okay? That's why, of course, guys, as I'm about to announce that you are about to have your big break before December, okay? Before December arrives, or in the month of December, but before even the new year arrives, this is what's happening. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys already know the tea. You guys already know the rules. The interference is coming from 777. The interference is coming from somebody not wanting you to shine, okay? So let them know in the comments below that you're going to shine anyways. Comment below, I'm going to shine anyways. Period. Okay? You're going to shine anyways. Because on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10th house. Okay? Success. You could be a Capricorn or you could have placements in the 10th house in Cappy. Shout out to my Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay? But you're about to become a person of status. You're about to become a person of status. If this is you, comment below 1010. Why? Because you in the 10th house. You've entered the 10th house where people have name, fame, power, status. Even if you're not interested in fame, you about to have a legendary name where people gonna know who you are. Because like I said, you standing on business. You standing on business. I'm drinking some chamomile tea. I got a little extra pretty for you guys. I hope you're appreciating. I put a little extra effort for you guys. Okay, I was like, hold up. Anyways, oh my God. Yo, I can't believe the amount of haters you got around you. Like, look, I'm dead ass blushing. And I got no blush on. You guys know I don't wear makeup. We got 333 people in the house. Woo! Let's get them 333 likes just to put them pretty numbers there, huh? 333. I'm telling you, your blessings are about to start coming in 333. Like, notice how there's 3 pyramids of Giza. Okay, notice how there's mind, body, spirit. There's something very powerful about the number 3. We all know it. There's something very strong about the power of 3, the power of creation. So you're about to create something very powerful that's going to put you in a position of power and status. Comment below, I'm about to have power and status, just like that. I'm about to have power and status, period. So I'm taking this card out because it's speaking about your success, your career, whatever it is that you're doing. Before December, you're going to be recognized in your field for what you do. Whether this is in your career, your talent, whatever it is, honey, Maji's telling you, this is your confirmation for those of you that resonate. This may not be everybody's message, but I will definitely be trying to spill accuracy here, super detailed tea, so that you may know if this is for you or not, okay? But I'm pretty sure, like, Spirit's gonna give you the sign. Somebody could be wearing green. Who's wearing green right now? I'm seeing like red or what is that? What is that color? That is like wine, burgundy. Somebody wearing burgundy. Okay, or yellow. Ooh, my Leo. Shout out to my Leos. Yeah, you're gonna shine in the field where you are creative. Okay, this is something creative that you do. Spirit is saying, in your creativity, in your leadership skills, you are going to shine and be known. This is your big break. So it's just like something could be going viral. Doesn't have to be, but definitely you're going to be the number 1 in your field. I'm hearing the GOAT, bro. If this is you coming below, I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT in my field. Look at your Leo placements, because your solar plexus right now is very powerful. Like, you're emitting this huge confidence. It's quite intimidating, especially for people that are not sure or secure about themselves. But you're standing on business. You're looking very, very bright. And as you're entering more and more of this season, you're going to find yourself just flowing with that confidence. I love that for you. You the GOAT. You the GOAT, honey. We got Taurus in the house. All right, we got Taurus. Tauro. Who speaks Spanish here? Tauro. Let me know where you guys watching from. What planet? What place of the universe? What country? What city? We got 144 likes. Y'all already know I'm speaking to the chosen. All right, shout out to the chosen ones. Taurus energy, speaking about this practicality, the productivity. There's something here, like I said, you're literally meant to become very rich in. It's not just recognition, right? If God is about to elevate your status, clearly God is about to either change your job position or put you in a position where you're going to be the most that's recognized. Okay. Blue Demon, thank you for your donation. It says Angel of the Spiritual Realms. Ooh, okay. The first house, do it on your own. This is a project that you're working on yourself or by yourself, or you've been doing by yourself for some time now. But I'm hearing like you're very, very creative. You're always flowing with ideas or creativity. You never run dry, or your well of creativity never runs dry. We have communication. Okay, so you definitely Gemini energy here. Is it Mercury retrograde? Is this why we were having all of the BS before this live? Let me know. But you are excellent communicator. We have Aquarius on the bottom as well. Sun, moon, rising. But I'm seeing here somebody literally using their voice. Oh my God. Yo, I'm so hyped for you. Somebody comment below if this is you. My voice is powerful. My voice, okay? My voice is powerful. It's my time, nigga. That's my type, okay? It's your time. You have a powerful voice. The way that you communicate, nobody does it like you. You have a very like unique, creative way to introduce entertainment, creativity, purpose, wisdom, information, whatever this is that you're communicating to people. You're very, very good at, you could be studying communications or something with that, but yeah. What is that? Like the taste of tap water, try it. What is this? What is this Q&A sticker thing? That's so cool. Fuck, I wish I knew how to do that. Oh, somebody said they got an album loading. Oh, somebody in Atlanta right now. Oh, I'm hearing, somebody's about to sign a huge record deal. Oh shit, who it is? Who is it? Is it me? Who's about to sign a huge record deal? Write it in the comments below if this is you. I'm about to sign a huge record deal. Big things popping and low things stopping. You gotta raise your frequency when these haters try to intervene in your purpose. You guys saw they didn't want me to spill this tea for you tonight. Okay? Some of you guys are like, Maji, I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. But it's like, sis, the message gotta come now. By the way, did you guys have any vivid dreams last night? Remember we did the releasing moon ritual? Wow. I know that ritual was so powerful and it worked. Because of the dreams I started having last night, remember I was doing the releasing ritual for you guys with the bay leaves, right? With the bay leaves last night. Yeah, it worked, okay? But not only that, I kept having visions of the people who did the release ritual. However, I've never seen you guys' face, so it was more energetic, and it was like a lot of you guys, okay? I just want to like literally send you so much love and light real quick. Because like a lot of you guys are going through a lot of things. Chai, thank you so much for your donation, my love. Okay, as always, I like to write down the names of those of you who donate. Thank you so much, Chai, for that $3. All right, let's start donating $3 to activate that big 3. Yo, who is this? Moon LLC 2024. Thank you for your $3 donation. So listen, and I had some really disturbing dreams about like this girl running with a child. I'll just tell it to you real quick because spirit is definitely guiding me to tell you. I had a dream with like one of you guys having like a newborn baby. And in the dream, it was like you run away this abusive like baby daddy or some type of thing like that. And it was really disturbing because this guy was not letting you go. Like this person made you feel like if you were to escape, you were gonna get like beaten up or trapped or something. It was like a really bad toxic relationship. So thank you, Aurelio, for your donation. And Blue Demon says, those who are patient, good things will come. I really believe in that though. But you gotta master patience for sure. So it was like really disturbing dream. It was like pretty much a nightmare. But towards the end, I did see this person liberate themselves. So whoever you are, whether you're on this live here or now, know that God got you. God is protecting you. Your ancestors are on your side. We got Scorpio with secrets, and then we got the third house. Just as we speak about the power of 3, we have the third house speaking about collaborations, creative ideas. There's something here massive. Your big break is coming. Oh my God, somebody comment below if this is you. My big break is coming. That's your affirmation, my love. The third house is saying, get your ideas going. You got some crazy creative ideas. You might not be putting them into action yet. Start putting them into action. What you doing? What you doing, Willis? Al Smith, my love. Sending you love and light. God is going to liberate any of us here and now that literally feel some type of oppression in any way, shape, or form. Your big break is coming. This is why I'm saying any of you guys in any tough situations, God has been putting me, right, to continue to deliver this word. Because somebody needs it. You might not need it, but somebody needs it, you know? I only pay attention to the positive comments. Anybody entering here with negativity is like, I feel bad for you because you got nothing positive to say. You got nothing better to do than to be in my channel talking shit. Anyways, by making the right choices, you are going to succeed here, because even if you're not a Leo, Rashad, thank you for your donation. Even if you're not a Leo, right? Harold Humphrey, you are super creative. And you need to get your ideas going. Or maybe you already have started to get your ideas going. Like I said, somebody's going to sign a deal with a record label for those of you. But I'm hearing like there's a very successful podcast idea that you maybe started or you're thinking of. Start it by December. Everybody gonna know of it. I'm hearing it's gonna take 3 months for this project. Something quick. Maybe you've been working on it for 3 months, 3 years, but it's now that it's gonna be its big break. There's something you've been working on silently by yourself, maybe even, but it's going to get its big break. You're gonna start collaborating. In fact, God is already sending you your team, the team that you need. Then what is this card? We have Scorpio with purification and resurrect. You're about to literally resurrect. This is your big comeback. People thought you were done with. People thought God was done with you, but God is not done with you. All right? Write it in the comments below. God is not done with me. Code Sexy, thank you for your donation. She says, Queen, I love 2 men. Help. Oh, shit. That's some tea right there. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. Who you love the most? There's nothing else you won't do. Ah! All right. So again, something that has been in secret is coming to light, and it's going to be revealed to the world. Very successful enterprise, like very successful business, very successful creative project, especially when it has to do with communication. For somebody here, it could literally be, a book, a podcast, a platform. Your platform is about to take off. Comment below. I'm about to take off. Heavy on that Gemini energy. Even if you're not a Gemini, I'm picking up on that Gemini energy here. You got information to give to the world. You're like a very good communicator. And we have Pisces on the bottom. Dream big, okay? Something is materializing for you here. You're definitely taking off. Like very soon. December is right around the corner. December's right around the corner. All right. Let's clarify this 10th house here. What is this? We got the flag. Oh, these are stuck together. They were stuck together. There's somebody from your past, your childhood that hasn't let you go. Okay, this could be a best friend or a lover. But anyways, we have the flag. Speaking about, look at it. Achievement, success, recognition. And this is 6-6. June 6, path life number 6. Could be a confirmation for you. December 6 might be significant too. Whose birthday here is in December 6? We got flag and it says success, victory, winner. You're about to win big. Period. Let the world know. I'm about to win big. You're about to win big. Aries. Ooh, who got that Aries energy? Aries. Aries. I see you winning big, winning big, winning big. I'm hearing you the king, you the queen of the mountain. I'm hearing you're about to get some bragging rights. Somebody about to get some bragging rights. You about to, some plans you've been working on are about to come into fruition. And you standing on business. Look at that with the flag. You standing on it like, I'm about to win big. There's definitely that confidence. You believe in yourself, and that's what's going to take you far. Continue believing in yourself and in your project. Ooh, my ears are ringing. Both of them are ringing. Whoa. Ooh, whose ears is ringing? Both of them. Both of them like crazy. Then we have childhood. So this is like your dream, perhaps, that you've had since childhood, since you were very little, maybe even 6 years old. Or there's like a childhood friend that you're going to take with you as you succeed, who's going to sit with you at this table. Tell me more about this recognition here. This big break, Spirit. Who wears glasses? Somebody here needs to get new glasses, needs to get a pair of glasses, or you wear glasses. But either way, it's like, look clear into something. If you sign a contract, right? Because I see you signing some legal papers, right? If you have a contract, what a food that should be illegal? Answer. What is a food that should be illegal? I think it's those seaweed stuff. Fuck, I don't want to answer. How do I get out of that? I'm going to say seaweed. Those seaweed chips, guys, they be lying. Okay. I think I wasn't supposed to like answer there. I'm so hilarious. What is that? Guys, get it out of there. There we go. Yeah, so I literally bought those seaweed chips, and on the back it was like, oh, it has cancer or stuff. I was like, what am I eating? We got 222. I stopped eating those seaweed chips. I thought they were healthy. Nah, maybe some of them are, but the ones that I bought several different brands. I noticed like it would have some wicked stuff. So yeah. Anyways, once you sign this contract, I'm hearing you need to read the fine print. Okay? Check the details of everything. Even if let's say you're about to release a song, check the details of everything, of your projects, of any contracts, of anything. Review. If you're about to release a book, okay, do one last check, one last examination before you release or before you sign. That is like a big warning here. Who's a biker? Who owns a bike? Okay. Who was born on the 11th or on January 1st or January 7th? I'm hearing you're a champ. Spirit's saying you're a champ. Yeah, you a champ. You a diamond. 111. Yo, what is this? Got a little hair here bothering me. Look, you a diamond. I'm telling you, there's something like Spirit keeps saying over and over, like your creative power is unmatched. People can't match your creative power, sweetie. Don't think that what you do is regular. Nobody could do it like you. There's nobody on earth like you. Nobody could do it like you. You're a diamond. You have a creative force that is unmatched. I'm hearing stay committed. Don't lose hope. Your big break is coming. No matter what it looks like right now, remember, it all takes God one move. It takes God one move so that everything changes. And I'm hearing like you are in an invincible era right now. Okay? Affirm it in the comments below. Say, I am invincible. You're in an invincible era right now where you have like immense spiritual power and you're tapping into it. Maybe you don't even know that when you're like writing that book, writing that song, or painting, whatever it is that you're doing creatively, is like, this is you channeling divine spiritual power. Like you're channeling the Holy Spirit. Like you're channeling source, God, the universe, the most high. Yes. It's not just you. You could feel it. I'm hearing you're a very powerful mystic. But don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate God. God only needs to do one move. And when Spirit put this in my spirit, God said, it's this one move. That's the big break that's coming. God is making that one move. Comment below. God is making that one move. That's it. We're all waiting on divine timing. We're all waiting because once God says go, you go. You become invincible. Once God gives you the verification, you become invincible. Now, this is the cinnamon stick. Letting some of that burn right there. Honey, you better burn some cinnamon sticks. What you up to? This is the season. So, I'm also hearing that like you're very multifaceted. This is one of the things that are going to take you far. And you're, yeah, it's like you're unconquerable. Nobody could conquer you right now. Do you know how powerful this energy is right now? No hater, no hex, no spell, no evil. I can conquer you right now. Nothing can conquer you right now. Because look, somebody's trying to get you sick. Somebody's trying to make you have some like bad health. Maybe you feel a little bit poor health. Somebody's trying to make sure that, you know, they affect your health physically. I'm hearing some type of disease, some type of like health emergency. No, not gonna happen. Scorpio and Aries and Pisces. These are strong energies of people that want you to experience pain. If right now in your life you feel something is off, it's off. Trust your intuition. Somebody's trying to get you sick. Okay? And it's like, not gonna happen because I'm invincible. Somebody put some egg emojis. Yes, you could definitely do an egg cleanse. Have you guys ever done an egg cleanse? I feel like egg cleanses should be done to people that really feel guided to do. Because it's some very powerful shit. That's all I'm going to say. Headache. Are you dealing with a headache right now? Your body is signaling something. What is this? Yeah, look, I told you you're going to take off. We also have the number 666 showing up here. So there's a lot of harmony that you're going to enter in right now. You could actually be traveling. Aquarius. Aquarius. I see you traveling. I see you getting on a flight. I told you somebody was going to take off. Yeah. You're breaking free from someone, from something. You're leaving people behind that were never supposed to go with you to this next destination. They're not meant to come with you to this next destination, but I'm telling you, you're going somewhere. Comment below. I'm going somewhere. I'm going places. Yeah, you are. If you felt that way all your life, this is just another confirmation for you. Okay, what's up, Mike? What's up? What's up, Paul? Paul says, I've been having a lot of migraine lately, but I had hydration for a bit. Yeah, make sure you guys are staying hydrated, drinking your water, drinking your teas, you know, taking it easy. Don't overwhelm yourself. This is more of like an effortless effort, right? When we tap into our creativity, it's us tapping into our godly energy. You know what I mean? It should be more effortless. But back to the airplane here. I'm hearing like you're about to rise off. You're about to take off, right? This is what this is saying. You're going places. Like God said, I'm about to elevate your status as well. Yeah, somebody said flow state. No way, bro. You said flow state, bro? Chill. Yo, Johnny, she said flow state. I thought John created flow state, but it looks like a lot of us know flow state, flow state. Yeah, I love like one of my mantras, low key, is like saying flow state. Whenever I feel overwhelmed with something, if I tell myself flow state, then I'm just like, okay, I'll just chill out. I'll just let go, let God. And it works. That's why I was surprised. It works. Flow state. Oh my gosh. You better spit on that mic, bruh. What's up? You better grab that microphone, start that podcast, continue that podcast, continue speaking. It's your voice that matters. It's your voice that's anointed. We got microphone here. Honey, you trending. Yeah. Before December, you're going to be a trendsetter. Something is happening here where your name is going to be broadcasted. Or you're going to broadcast something on your platform, on your podcast, on, you know, the studio. However this is for you, yeah, but it's going to speak the truth and people are going to feel it. Actually, I'm hearing people that feel some type of sickness are going to feel healed when they hear what you have to say, what you have to communicate, what you're saying on social media, what you're speaking up for, the songs, the music, the raps that you're putting out. Yeah. I'm hearing you are the microphone. You're the holy microphone. I'm hearing you are carrying in you a divine microphone where it's like whatever you have to say, people need to hear it. It needs to be heard. I'm hearing you also have some very strong opinions people need to hear. Or the way that you express yourself is very creative. The world just needs to hear your voice, bro. You better start releasing, release, release, release. 888. Yeah. Rings. We got rings. Rings speaking about unions, contracts. So again, I see you signing a contract, a partnership with somebody that's going to feel like a soulmate. This isn't necessarily romantic though. It could turn into something romantic with this person, but I just feel like you're finally going to be collaborating with people that resonate with you, that are love to help you shine and not feel intimidated by your light. Whoa, okay, Rashad, I got you with the email. He said he moved from bum-ass Poughkeepsie. Yeah, I went to school in Poughkeepsie, Marist College. Yeah. Libra, book burning. Yeah, somebody tried to censor you. That's why you guys couldn't hear me in the beginning. Because you're dealing with people that have been trying to cancel you, silence you, censor you. And it's like they can't. This constraining that you've been feeling in your voice to speak your truth, to be you, it's about to like be canceled, okay? It's about to just stop because you are meant to speak freely, whatever it is you have to say or whatever it is you have to do, because you're a very powerful speaker, public speaker, musician, however this plays out for you. Clarify the diamond here. Yeah. I'm hearing if you just went through a breakup, remember that you are the gem. Remember that you are the diamond. You need to cut cords with this ex. Set your boundaries, especially if you're dealing with a divorce or a breakup. That is part of God's plan because you're about to have your big break. Okay? God didn't want you with this person. If you felt rejected recently, that was God's protection. Rejection is God's protection. Period. Then we got the map here. Map, 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 map. Yeah. Yeah, you're about to go to an unknown destination, the Phoenix. God has been preparing you. I'm telling you, you have faced some breakup, rejection, divorcing, something here that just wasn't working out. And I feel like God wants to take you to new territory, my love. Your ancestors want to take you to new territory. Will you allow them? Again, the big three. You might have actually had to release 3 things. But God wants to take you to a land you never been before, the airplane, a destination you never been before. Are you ready? Comment below, God, I'm ready to move. And this doesn't have to be physical, though it can be. It's like even spiritual. God, I'm ready to move. You don't want to stay where you're at right now because you're not growing there. God has new sights for you, new adventures, new places, new destinations, new locations. Okay? Pisces play. Thank you for your donation. Another 7. Reclaim your power with the Phoenix. Let it all go. Okay? Let go of the past and speak your truth. Interesting. Okay. Maji got the tea. Shit. This cup of the teacup. We got a peacock. Okay, so peacock could be significant. Remember I told you guys, if you feel inclined to do an egg cleanse, to do it. Look at the image here. Look at that egg right there. There's a cracked egg and then there's blood. So when I looked at it, I got a lot of downloads from it. Okay. First of all, somebody's last name here could be O'Connor or someone they know. But listen, I'm getting several downloads. One, somebody's doing animal sacrifice, right? But again, Spirit keeps reminding you that you are invincible. Right now, you are invincible. You are untouchable because you're pretty much focused on yourself. As long as you're aligned with your destiny, nothing can touch you. Trust me. As long as you're standing on business in your destiny, nothing can touch you. But I'm also hearing like if you try or if you've tried, right? Or if you decide to do an egg cleanse, you might see bits of blood on there. That's because of spell work. Another last download that I got immediately though was that somebody wants you to have fertility issues. If you're facing fertility issues, or trigger warning for my females, okay? Or if you've had miscarriages, okay? Like I said, trigger warning. This is a download that I have to give. This is due to a woman in your life. This person wears glasses, okay? This woman wears glasses. Maybe they love peacock or something. I don't know. Maybe they live in Florida. But this person has definitely done some type of brujeria, witchcraft here, for you to have a miscarriage or not have children. Or again, it's they want something that you're creating to fail. Comment below. My creation is protected because they want it to fall apart. They want to abort. They want you to abort the mission before it's even birthed. Okay? Let's get more information here. And it's like they used an animal sacrifice to transfer something, to transfer some negativity to this animal. We have the boar, another animal. That could have been what was sacrificed, a boar. Though boar also means abundance here too, right? We have the rabbit, fertility, guys. Something to do with fertility here is coming in strongly, which we already know the number 3 is with creation. Okay, so this could be speaking about your creative project. For my ladies, this is definitely also speaking about your womb. Comment below, my womb is protected. Okay, my eggs are protected. Somebody's trying to fuck with something here. Be careful with the meat that you are consuming from this person that you may not know is an enemy. That's another download. Somebody said the boar is their zodiac sign. That's dope. That's a sign for you then. Okay, but there's the rabbit. And the rabbit, you already know how they multiply. Rabbits mean abundance. Rabbits mean fertility. Okay, success, money, abundance, yes, but also children. So if you see a rabbit, this is your sign. This could be animals you're going to see. Peacocks, boars, or rabbits. Noose. Eye. Creature's paw. Are you waking up with scratches? Who here is waking up with scratches, bruises, or had dreams with somebody scratching you or hurting you? Okay, because what I'm picking up here for you, my love, is there's definitely weapons being formed against you. There's definitely people that are like looking at you with ill intentions. Okay, they're literally not to be trusted at all. Stay the fuck away from these people. Okay, because they want you to unalive yourself. Okay, they want to, right? And it's not gonna happen. I'm definitely getting heavily here on animal sacrifices, which fuck them for that, right? Like somebody said in the comments, protect animals at all times, yo. But somebody's looking at you and sending you telepathical negative messages, like, you know, warning, but like, you know, unalive yourself, I'm gonna say, because I don't know what the hell you could say up on this YouTube. You know what I mean? But also your eyes. Check your eyes. What is happening with your eyesight for somebody here? They keep referencing like glasses, eyesight. Please help me make sense with that. You might have woken up with like a scratch near your eye. Okay, who's from India? Shout out to my musicians. Okay, look at that. The musician here. India, devotion. Devote yourself. 444 people. Devote time for yourself, for your craft, for your music, for your instrument, and just focus on you. I'm hearing people you have a lot of eyes on you for sure. They're looking at what you do as well. Somebody in your family, yo. This was last night's message, Maji Gang. If you didn't tune in yesterday, tune in after this live. Go check out last night's live. Somebody's name could be Janet, Jane, but Shirley, Jackson. Okay, but it's literally Marable. Something like that. This is a family member, y'all. This is family. Look, the lantern. You are the light in your family. There's an ancestor, somebody who's passed on, that has been trying to spill tea on you guys. They've been trying to get your attention. They want to spill that tea. They don't want you to cry over spilled milk. I'm also getting something about breast milk now. Yeah, Maribel. Yes. Maribel. Yes. That's the name. The cauldron in the book. Yeah. Zoe. I'm also hearing Zoe. But again, in this moment of like darkness that you may be dealing with, remember that you are the light, that you are the lantern. Okay? And you are the ones that is going to expose everybody. You're the one that is going to expose everyone in your family. Okay? Let me use my very own oracle deck, the Chosen Ones 144. Okay? If you're interested, the link is in the description box. Spend time alone. Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo. The Lantern. You need to find your light again for some of you guys. You need to find your way back to yourself. You need to spend time alone. Perhaps you're definitely in bad company. There are people that, you know, want to hurt you. And so you need to like isolate yourself. Hi, Star. Yeah, I feel like somebody's always like, is saying like, Maji, it's just me and my guitar. It's just like me and my piano. It's just me and my book, me and my notebook. And that's good. Continue that devotion on working on your creativity in private, because God is about to make it public. Don't give up, no matter what it looks like, my love. Okay, we got royalty. I'm also hearing like your music, you're going to get royalties for it as well. Somebody said it's me and my mic. That's dope. Psychic attacks. Yeah, like I said, you're dealing with mental psychic attacks. I could see it, okay? You're dealing with psychological mental attacks because somebody wants you to think about not existing in this plane anymore. And I'm here to remind you that you matter. Not only does God need you, I need you, Maji Gang needs you, the world needs you. Don't let them take this blessing from you that is just around the corner. Don't give up right now when your big break is just around the corner. Okay? Let them send those psychic attacks. Still focus on the light. Be the light. Be the lantern. Don't let them dim your light. You are the light worker in your family. They may hate that. They may not like that or understand that. But you need to be you. You need to be you at all times. And if that's you separating yourself from low vibrational entities that only want to harm you and block you, get the fuck away from these people. Okay? I'm hearing it's Maji, it's just me and my shadow. Yes, go. Go and talk to your shadow. Go and heal your shadow. Go and befriend your shadow then. But what lights you up? Anytime, if you were in a tunnel and you're trying to get to the light at the end of the tunnel, what would that light look like for you? What motivates you? What makes you keep going? If it's your art and everything like that, keep going. But they're definitely, I'm seeing family members, yo, which is awful. But they're dead as sending somebody here. Extreme psychic attacks. Because if it has to deal with the news now, we're talking like you think those thoughts are coming from you, but they're not. Rebuke them. Comment below. I rebuke those thoughts. Period. Rebuke that shit. Let me clarify some of these psychic attacks with this tea leaves here. If your head is hurting, my love, drink some water. Yeah, take a deep breath. Sometimes when we go through spiritual awakenings, our head can feel more pressure than usual. So that's why it's very important for you to know your body and understand your body. Because some things could be a spiritual attack. Other things could be a spiritual upgrade, right? All right. Clarify psychic attack for the collective here. Remember that you matter. And look at the eagle. Some of you guys, you're going to see an eagle. Pay attention to when you do, because no matter what you're going through right now, you're going to triumph over those obstacles. It is guaranteed that you will triumph. Like an eagle, you are going to soar high. You are going to level up, and you're going to see the bigger picture from a different perspective than the rest of the world. Because the eagle, it fly high. The eagle don't hang around with other crews. The eagle travels alone, bro. You never see two eagles chilling. And if you do, it's fucking rare. You see this eagle fly alone, go get their food alone, okay? Go all the way up to the sky where it looks like they're about to go out of space at this point. That's how much your level up is about to take off. You're about to take off where you're literally like leaving this planet, okay? Not literally, but you know what I mean? And you're going to overcome this. We have a grasshopper. Yes, I saw a grasshopper like a month ago. So pay attention if you hear them or if you see them or if you dream with these animals. They have very strong messages. Look up their spiritual meanings if you want more insight. So with the grasshopper, it's saying that you need to be careful with how you handle situations. And if you don't understand it, then it's better to be alone than in bad company. Charmy Cat, thank you for your donation. We got the bell. Okay, so let's ring that bell real quick. You're about to make a big announcement. You just don't know it yet. Okay? Yesterday I said, God, the heavens is announcing you. It's a divine announcement, and I'm being called back to that. Seeing a grasshopper is a sign you're definitely you're about to have a divine announcement. So if you're hearing church bells, which I have been hearing church bells, guys, every time I step outside, even though where I live, there's not a church nearby, I have to take further transportation. Enchanted Star 144, thank you. I'm like, where are these church bells coming from? Literally, it's a shocker for me. It's been an anomaly like all month. Like, how am I hearing this every day? There's no church around here, but maybe the church that's far away, that you could hear that loudness. So even though there's not a church nearby, I can still hear the bell, right? And so that, I feel, is a symbolism of how much your name is going to roar, your reputation, your status, the things that you're doing, okay? It's going to make a big announcement. Yes, comment below. I'm about to make a big announcement. This big break is going to be a big announcement for everybody. This bell, this announcement that you're going to make, everybody going to hear about it. We have Axe. What I told you. The psychic attacks. There are forces working against you. Maji gang, did you see before this live how it was muted twice, but my volume was fine? That was an anomaly. That was weird as fuck. Okay? Weird as fuck. There are forces working against you, trying to cut your voice down. Protect what you have to say. I'm also hearing the name Axel. Axel. We have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. That's what I'm saying. They want to make you do something against your will. And you know what this means. This is what they want you to do against your will. Magic Gang, literally comment below. My mind is protected. My thoughts are protected. That's what they're trying to make you do against your will. Who are these evil ass family members, bro? This is some disturbing ass energy. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. We have money. Okay? And it says a path with money is awaiting for you to find it. So with all those creative ideas you got, One of them or several of them are going to bring you a new source of income, a new path to money, and you're going to find it. It's waiting for you to find it. All this is happening in December or before December, period, point blank. We have the kite, vacation. Again, traveling, vacation, that's happening. And June, someone's birthday here is definitely in June. Look, another rabbit, Maji gang. Something regarding your sexual orientation or matters, or something with your sexual life keeps coming through here. Maybe somebody here like found out they were pregnant by June. Definitely is fertility, as I keep saying. Somebody's definitely like, they don't want you to have a child. They're jealous, maybe because they are infertile, or because they just know you're chosen and your child will be anointed just like you. It will carry your blood. It will carry your holiness. Look, I just split the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Look, I just split the deck. And it says center stage. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You're not meant to be on the sidelines. Let your wishes and dreams take center stage. You are getting a lot of attention right now. And God is just getting started. You're about to get more and more attention, more and more fame here. Not because you're seeking it, but because it's what God wants for you. God wants the world to know who you are, because whatever you're going to communicate, put out, it's more than just entertainment. It's more than just content. You know what I mean? It's important. I'm hearing it's important. So if God says, I believe in you to lead and give you a platform, don't back out like Moses when God first told him in the burning bush what he was going to do. He was like, what, me? I'm just some old man. If God sees greatness in you, who are you to deny that? Right? God sees what's in our hearts. God sees our potential. God knows what we carry in us more than us. And God says, I want you to be the center of attention right now. I want you to go viral. I want you to be on the stage. I want you to get stage time. I want you to perform on this mic. I want you to speak up. I want the world to hear this message through you, through your vessel, through you. All right, let's continue. We have momentum. That's the energy right now. It's happening very fast, Maji. Like, I'm letting you know, I guess, to prepare you. But this is about to happen fast. Keep going. No matter how fast or how slow things are going for you. Whether big or small, keep pushing. Keep moving every step, because the momentum is there. It's about to happen. We have your time is now. Ooh, ooh. Yo, your time is now, bro. What you doing? You're at the right place, which is right now. You're at the right place at the right time, which is right now. And you know what you're here to do. What you're meant to do is going to be revealed to you if you don't know. Okay? But you're ready. Comment below, I'm ready. God, I'm ready. Ancestors, I'm ready. Maji, I'm ready. So act now. If you're ready, act now. Okay? But your time is now, and you're going to see that. You're going to see that. Everybody that you saw, mad people get their victories, get their achievements, their success, their recognition. You've seen people. And you're like, when is my time? It all happens in divine timing, right? We hear that all the time. It's in God's timing and perfect timing. And it is the truth. It's in God's timing and in perfect timing. But your time is now. That's why you're seeing this before December, because it's about to happen now. The eyes are already, somebody's already watching you. Look, we have the shield. So you got to block these people. You got to protect yourself. You got to fight for your cause. Because there are unwanted energies that are trying to have you abort this mission before you get there. I will get through the night and make it through to the other side. Get there. I've been in these chains for so long. I'll break free and I'll be there where I belong. Ooh, somebody comment below. I'll break free, okay? You gotta break free from that cage. You gotta be on guard. You understand? This is that. Yo, listen to me, Maji gang. If God is telling you through me that your big break is coming, right? And it's just around the corner. Are you going to go ahead and tell everybody or just chill with just anybody? Wouldn't you be extra protective when you know a blessing is coming? So you got to keep your energy clean. You got to keep your mind clean. You got to keep it positive. You got to keep nourishing that greatness is coming, right? So you got to stay on guard. That's what Spirit keeps saying. Like, I'm preparing you. You're being prepared. Part of the preparation is cutting cords with these haters, these enemies. You got to be on guard because there's unwanted energies that is, they don't want you to, let me tell you something. Whoever this like family member is or members, they don't want you to make it to the next year. So I want you to hear it now. Everybody here right now, right in the comments below. I will make it, okay? I will make it to the next year. Somebody don't want you to. This is like really ugly energy, Maji Gang. Like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like, oh, if we could just make sure this person don't make it to 2026. They praying on it, bro. I don't know to who, because it ain't God. But they praying to whoever their God is. They're praying that you don't make it to the next year. So get rid of these people. Protect your mind. Protect your spirit. Cleanse it. Eat clean. And just stay ready, Maji Gang. Because God works in mysterious ways. God is about to move mountains for you. This is not me saying it. This is God telling me to tell you to say it, okay? This is your ancestors, your spirit guides, your whole spirit team. It's saying, but you need to shield yourself. All this blessing is coming, but your part is you got to shield yourself. You got to stand up for yourself. Some of you guys, you need to fight back. Anything could happen. Alice, your name could be Alice, or your favorite movie could be Alice in Wonderland. Like, right now, all cards are on the table. Anything can happen. So why not go with the attitude that greatness is about to happen? You understand? It's all about manifestation, attracting, and speeding up the process. I'm being guided to pull 2 more from here because of 2 zodiac signs. Let's see why Spirit is telling me this. All about obedience, Maji Gang. If God says don't go there, don't go there. If your intuition's like, let me not fuck with this person, don't fuck with this person. Don't force something to happen, right? Flow state. Let things happen, right? Yeah, somebody said that motherfucking rabbit hole. Shit. We got Sagittarius here. So definitely I see you hitting that jackpot, expanding with this big break, traveling, and being very goal-oriented, okay? Just like, stay focused on the goal. Don't let yourself be distracted. With Mars, okay? Many people during this time, when you're about to get your big break and big blessing, a lot of shit can start happening. May already be happening in your life. So a lot of people are going to want to confront you, fight you, yell at you, have conflict with you. Stay away from the drama. Stay away from that. Because that's the energy that they're trying to send you. Chaotic energy. Comment below. I block chaotic energy. Like, don't invite that into your home, into your energy, into your life. It's not the season, honey. If I tell you, you're very close to have your big break. Don't let anybody fuck it up for you. They're not worth it. Nobody's worth it for that, okay? Then we have the 4th house. The 4th house, again, speaks about family, roots, ancestry, home. Family members, beware. Somebody may call you, visit you, whatever. There's going to be some type of fighting here. Try to stay away from that chaotic energy. Okay? They might want to bring up things from the past suddenly. No, that's not the era you're on. You're on this new path. You're on to forward, not the past. Okay? I'm also hearing you broke a spell. So let me see what Spirit is saying here. This is like some very heavy energy, but you're going to get through this. Like, you're so close. That's why it's gotten more chaotic, because you're so close. All right. We have the magic wand. Again, you're manifesting. Okay. You're claiming back the personal power that the enemy took from you. Remember, you have the magic wand. What you want? I want a new house. Bing is yours, okay? Don't let people mess up your manifestation abilities to manifest, to attract whatever you want, because you, my friend, have unlimited potential. As a chosen one, you have unlimited potential. What you gonna do with it? If God tells you, listen, you can manifest whatever you want, what would that be? Think about it. Reclaim your purpose. Look at this. Y'all already know Maji got the tea. Look at that. Look at that. What's up? You got the key, the treasure. You found the treasure, or the treasure has found you. But it's usually us looking for the treasures, right? Who's the pirate out here that found the treasure? It says, what inner reward have you gained from a recent challenge? How can you honor this growth? So God is about to reward you, to help you find this hidden treasure, or to reveal this treasure, whether it's money or a gift that you can monetize, or a talent that is going to reveal to you that you can monetize. Whatever it is, you got to be rich. Right? We already said fame, status, money, success. This is what God is giving you. And if we're going to say the big three, God's giving you fame, status, and abundance. That's the big three. So who's ready for this treasure? Who's ready to find it? You could actually be finding coins. The treasure is found. The sealed letter. This card keeps coming up in everyone's reading. There's just a lot of unspoken truth in your life. You can use your platform to deliver that. Use your creativity to say the things that you've never spoken out loud, that you feel like you need to say, because it could be blocking your throat chakra. The open door, beautiful, because this is saying an opportunity has arrived. That's the opportunity we're speaking about here. The opportunity has arrived. Are you ready to step through it? Okay? What's holding you back? What's pulling you forward? If there's somebody holding you back from reaching your dream, cut them off. But there's an opportunity. The door is open. Are you ready to walk through it? Okay? Doors are opening for you, my love. Maybe you've missed other opportunities in the past. Don't miss this one because of some shadow figure, like I told you. Literally. What is this? Victor. Victor says, Maji, I feel a deep connection with you. Thank you for your help because I have American ancestors. Could you please give one channeled message for me? Because I'm really tired. Victor, I got you, hon. I'll give you that channeled messages for Victor in 1 second. The shadow figure. What part of yourself do you reject or fear? Right? Remember I said just face your shadow? Yeah. I'm also hearing you could be experiencing like seeing shadowy figures. I heard don't let death walk through the door. Remember who you are. You're a spiritual gangster. Comment below. I'm a spiritual gangster. I'm a spiritual warrior. They don't know who they messing with. Okay, they don't know who they're messing with. All right, so I'm going to end the reading there. Right, Spirit? You got anything else to say? Yeah, tap into your inner warrior. I'm going to end the reading there. I'm going to do Victor's one card pull message from his ancestors. If you guys are interested before I go in any one card pull message, as always, just Cash App or use the YouTube sticker, the chat, whatever to send. Okay. I'm putting all of these here. All right, so Victor sent $10, but I did tell you guys in the community page that I'm doing $25 one card pull. You can ask a question in your, if you send the donation, make sure you ask the question there. Okay. But yeah, protect your mind, protect your soul. The blessings coming. There's nothing to fear. Just stay away. If your intuition's telling you stay away from somebody, stay the fuck away. Spending time with them will block your blessings. I'm telling you, don't mess with this. Don't mess with this. You're so close, bro. You're so close. Don't give up. And yeah, Spirit is saying, like, fuck those evil family members or fake friends. They don't deserve you. You are a diamond. They don't deserve you. You're amazing. They don't deserve you. Yeah, I'm also hearing somebody, like, tell you over and over, like, you deserve better. All right. It's getting hot up in this shit, yo. It suddenly got hot. Let me drink some water. Where did the top go? Fell on the floor. Woo. All right, that was crazy. All right, let's see what Victor's ancestors want to let him know real quick. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Precious, for your donation. All right, ancestor spirit guides. What does Victor need to know here and now from his ancestors? The envious rival. The stormy sea. Thank you, Victor. Yeah, I'm definitely doing your reading right now. Victor de Filipe. Okay. So what I'm getting here for you, Victor, you got the envious rival and you got the stormy sea. There's somebody in your energy, your ancestors are saying they're constantly comparing themselves to you. Do you know who that may be? Thank you, P Money, for your donation. Yeah, there's someone around you that is like affecting your, this could be a brother actually. I don't know if you have like a brother or a best friend, you know, but whoever it is, there's somebody that is seeing you as a rival. They're not seeing you as a friend. And I feel like this person is making this challenge a bit worse here because hold on. Because right now what you're dealing with is a storm. You're feeling overly emotional, right? Or this person is feeling overly emotional just looking at you eye to eye. And I feel like they could actually be getting this copycat energy. Let's clarify for Victor's spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing they're a hypocrite. Okay, what does Victor's ancestors need to know? Need to let Victor know. Karma Lord, okay? So pretty much you get what you give. And this person has been sending you a lot of envy and jealousy. So they're about to get karma. Your ancestors want to tell you that they're taking care of it. They're taking care of somebody in your energy that is causing this like storm within you, this negativity in you. And so they're about to get karma for whatever they've done here. Give me one more card here for Victor. Jealous. Oh my gosh, Victor. Do you know who this is? It keeps saying over and over, this person is like super jealous, super envious of you. But don't give up, okay? Your ancestors got you. They ain't done with you. They're saying don't give up. Keep pushing. Hi, haters. So, like, you're going to have haters, okay? Victor, you're going to have haters. Just give them a show. Give them a good show. Because it says your blessing is going to be their lesson. So if this message is resonating with you with this big break, that's going to be your haters' lesson. Just be like, hi, haters. Hi, hater, okay? Because you got them. You got them, Victor. That's what your ancestors want to tell you. Don't give up. We got you. Just focus on loving yourself. Thank you so much, Victor. Gahiara, Pure. You know what? If you guys want, I'll definitely do them for $10 because it seems you guys, it's easier for you guys in that way, okay? It could be 10, 20, or 15, whatever you want to donate. 10, 15, 20, 20, whatever you want to donate, okay? But it's 10 and up. And then next it would be Ikwoodies. I mean, respectfully, guys, like, what if I can't pronounce your names? Yes, originally we were doing 25 one-card pool. Okay? But since some of you guys already started doing 20, we're doing 20, okay? Anyways, let's put these back. Gahiara Pierre or Pierre. I'm sorry I'm saying your name wrong, but my ancestors know what I'm tapping into or who I'm tapping into, okay? Stephen Redox. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. Oh, God bless me. Okay, so Gahiara Pierre, what are your ancestors of the highest white light? Want to let you know. Thank you, guys. Oh, okay, they got shit to say. Ooh. Okay, so Gahiara Pierre, this is what your ancestors want to tell you. Your card is the Hidden Compass. And your other card is the Lost Child. You could be seeing ladybugs as a sign that your ancestors are near. Okay? But with this card, your ancestors want you to be a little kinder to yourself because you seem lost, right? You might feel lost. Like your spirit is like trying to find yourself, trying to come back to yourself, right? You have the compass and lost child. But you have to remember that your intuition is your internal compass, okay? Your intuition is your inner guidance, but it's always going to be hidden. Our inner compass is going to be hidden because it's through intuition that we get to find our way back home. Keep going even if you feel lost, because you notice this walk here. You need to keep going. Even when you feel lost and you're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing or where I'm going, you need to keep going. Victor, thank you so much. Okay? Because here is saying that your intuition is going to help you navigate through any obstacle in your life. But you need to show up for yourself. Be more kind with yourself. Even if you don't know where you're going, why do you have to maybe feel the pressure of other people's stuff? Like, don't do that. You have your north. What is your north? Stick to your north. Okay, this is what's coming from your ancestors. Let me clarify more here for you. Gahiara Piri. We have an opportunity here. I'm hearing you about a shit on them hoes. But yeah, you got an opportunity here. And this could be the opportunity that I'm speaking about. The big break. Then we have end of toxic cycle, okay? So right now, you might feel all this loss and everything, but keep going because then you're going to find an opportunity. Keep going the path you're going because you're going to find an opportunity. You are ending a cycle. That part, you're going to start feeling lost because you're like, where do I go? I just ended something. Your north is your intuition. Whatever doesn't serve you, let it go. End that cycle, or you've already ended it. Okay, look, envy, jealousy, we got 444 likes. That could be also what your ancestors want to tell you. But don't trust some friend around you. Trust yourself when you feel lost. You are your best GPS, your intuition, because you're not alone. They're saying you're not alone. We're guiding you, but through your intuition, can you listen, right? In flooring 9 is Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, then I have Shalene Wing. Okay, and Steve, I have your question for will my wife come back? And for some of you, you've asked if I'm still doing protection spells. Yes, I am. Let me know if you're interested. I'm also doing self-love spells, okay? So if interested, definitely just send that. Mukadi is the goddess. So yes, Hariara Piri, this is your message from your ancestors of the highest white light. Thank you for booking this short mini reading. But you're not lost, honey. You're about to be found. All right. Next, I'm doing, did I miss anybody here? Zero cool. Okay. All right. Next, I'm doing Ikwudsil. I don't know how to say that name. IKWEDSL. Equwood. Okay, I'm not sure, guys. You donated $20. Thank you for your donation. Let's get your ancestor reading here. After that name, it's going to be Steven. After Steven is Zero Cool. After Zero Cool is Carlos. And then Shalene. And then Mukades, the goddess, okay? All right, so Eakwoods. This is what your ancestors of the highest white light want to tell you. The magic mirror. And the invisible cloak. Okay, and the guardian. Whoa, I saw the guardian in my third eye. You're super protected. You have a special guardian, okay, who's protecting you and your home. What I'm picking up here with the magic mirror, it says, what truth are you avoiding? What would you see if you looked at yourself and honestly in comparison? Are you hiding something or someone? What would happen if you allowed yourself to be truly seen? There's an ancestor that's saying, like, you need to be seen. Okay? You need to allow yourself to be seen. Stop hiding. You keep feeling invisible. You don't want to see some parts of yourself. There's so much beauty inside of you and outside of you that needs to be seen, not just by you, but by others, by your community, by globally. There's something, a part of you that your soul feels like, I want to be seen. I want you to show me off, but you are hiding here. You are cloaking, maybe because of shyness or insecurity. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, like, I'm the shit. I'm beautiful. I'm the best. I am talented. We have hell no. I feel like, yeah, look, block partnership, freedom. You need to liberate yourself from some type of partner around you that is jealous of you, because somebody around you has been fucking with your worth. That's why you might not feel worthy. You are worthy. Someone around you, it's like you need to block that partnership, that relationship, that friendship, because they're making you feel like you're not worth shit when you are. You're very much important. So it's like, hell no, cut this person off. I am reading you, Eek Woods. I'm literally reading you right now. This is your energy I'm reading. IKWUDL. Like, I can't even pronounce your name, bro. Like, my bad, sis, bro. I don't know. You know, Eek Woods. This is your message that I'm channeling. So you need to liberate yourself by loving yourself. You need to liberate yourself by not avoiding the truth about who you are. And honestly, you don't compare to anybody else. You are your own unique self that is so dope. You need to meet yourself. Have you met yourself? This ancestor is saying you're so dope. You got to meet yourself all over again, because maybe the person you were with was blocking that. Yeah, look, sorry, not sorry. This person, you need to cut them off. You have a good heart. But it's like you haven't shown your face. You haven't seen your true self. And you need to speak up. Ancestors are saying you need to speak up. You have a tribe of ancestors that are like, what's up? Okay? There's also an opportunity here. You're being given an opportunity that's coming. But it's like, if you're remaining cloaked, sealed the whole time, hiding, not coming out of the cave, how are you supposed to be recognized? Block that partnership that is blocking you and your ability to remain in you, okay? Because this person is a hypocrite, okay? Your ancestors are also mentioning a miracle that's coming your way. Don't stop believing in miracles. Anything can change in any minute. You guys can also cash at me as well if you'd like. Okay, next we're doing Steven. Steven, will my wife come back? Okay, we're doing Steven. After Steven is Zero Cool. After Zero Cool is Carlos. After Carlos is Shalene. Okay, all right, let's get to it. Ancestor spirit guys, what is Steven? What are the ancestors of Steven want to tell him regarding his wife? Will his wife come back? I feel like I have to use a different deck for Steven since he's asking this question. For Steven, ancestor spirit guys, will Steven's wife come back? Will Steven's wife come back? Is she a fire sign? Whoever she is, she's definitely very beautiful, very attractive. I personally, yes, definitely see a yes, but Spirit is saying that there's a delay. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of fear that this person feels. I feel like you've built a family with this person. We have the 10 of Pentacles here for you, Steve. And it's saying everything is coming into fruition. This is your legacy, your family, right? You've created this family here. But with the 6 of Wands in reverse, where there was supposed to be success, there's a delay. And then you have another 6 with the 6 of Cups. This person is definitely thinking about you, about the memories you guys shared. They're definitely open to healing this partnership, okay? But I feel like right now there's preparation going on here, Steve. You also working with the number 3. I also see the power of 3 in your reading. But this person is trying to prepare themselves, or Spirit is preparing the both of you, because there's a lot here. Maybe you guys are like known each other since childhood or something of that sort, where it's like there's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of memories. We have the Queen of Wands. Would definitely, this person is working on their confidence and their independence. But they definitely miss you. Could be dealing with some financial struggle as well. Some type of hardship. But this person is also in isolation right now. Your wife is in isolation right now. Like healing, doing the inner work, healing. That's why it's going to be some type of preparation. Let's see what another card says here. Will Steven's wife come back? We have Justice here. Karma gave no wicked to the wrist. Okay. So I feel like there's definitely some type of karma that needs to play out. But yes, Steve, believe in the impossible. Even if it looks right now like it's impossible that you two will get back, your ancestors are saying, hey, a miracle can happen. Okay. The impossible could be made possible, Steven. But first, there needs to be something settled here. Some type of karma. Look, trust your intuition as well. Your ancestors are whispering to you. Spirit is speaking to you very loudly. So you might actually get like your ears ringing or goosebumps, things like that. But they're definitely saying, use your intuition. The impossible could be made possible for sure. You know, family, this is your family. You know what I mean? But they're also speaking about money. Like, there's some type of income or money coming your way. This could definitely be the big break that I was speaking to in the collective. This is also going to help. You know, it's going to help to be able to provide. Not saying that you can or whatever, because I don't know your financial situation, but I am seeing you make more money in different ways, in other forms of income here. Okay. So that is... yeah, because look, you got the nest, Steve. This is so cute. You got the eggs. And it says, an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. So your ancestors know how important your family is to you. Look, another egg. Oh my gosh, Steve, what's up? You may need to do the egg cleanse here. It says, success assured with good plans and hard work, okay? Keep working on the relationship. Keep working on yourself. Definitely allow people space. And know that it will happen. But you also have a golden opportunity coming your way. So it's like God and the ancestors are making sure that everything comes together for this, okay? Thank you, Steve. Steve says, thank you so much. In the name of Jesus, it makes sense. Yes, in the name of Jesus, may you and your wife get back together because your family is important to you. Your family is important to her too, okay? Like, this is a very beautiful family, and it's a legacy you guys already built together, all right? Thank you so much, Steve. Then we got Presley, right? Presley saying, what do I need to hear right now? All right, let's go with Zero Cool now, please. All right, let's go with Zero Cool. Zero Cool, you didn't ask a specific question, so I'm just going to pull what message your ancestors of the highest white light want to give to you at this time. Zero Cool. Zero Cool. Woo. Okay. Three cards. You have the envious rival. Okay. We have the crossing river. Oh, you got four cards. We have the shapeshifter and the tower. Okay. So for Zero Cool, what I'm picking up for you is there's definitely, as I was saying before, I'm definitely picking up jealousy around you. There's somebody around you that's constantly compared themselves to you. Every time that you grow in some way, they feel left back. So they're in constant comparison with themselves. If you're currently feeling trapped in some way here, you have to understand that you need to come back. I'm hearing you need to come back to self. Because with the tower moment, it's like there's a lot of chaotic energy. You might want to feel like, okay, I need to isolate myself. I don't maybe want to even step outside much or something about that where it's like seclusion. But you are a shapeshifter. Remember that you can adapt to anything in your life. You can adapt to anything right here. You need to understand that you need to stand firm. Remember how I said stand on business. You got to stand on business. You are able to adapt to any situation. You are chosen. So don't let anything around you literally derail you when it's like, hey, I learned how to adapt. But I do see that you're making a transition. Spirit is asking you to trust the journey, Zero Cool. Trust the journey even when the destination is not clear. Trust where you're going. You want to know why? Because you are a shapeshifter. Don't you get it? No matter what obstacle is put in your way, you have such the cool personality that is like, bro, you could adapt. People that could adapt will always be the most toughest cookies, most successful people because in any situation, they could adapt until God races them. Until God races their position. But hold on, let's get more tea here for Zero Cool. But it's confusing though, because you are in a transition, you know, ending something, starting a new chapter. If the destination is not clear, what do? You trust you. Okay? You trust your inner guidance. You trust your ancestors, you trust your tribe. Oh, you got justice. You got justice too. What's up? Zero Cool, you got justice favoring you. I don't know what is going on in your life, but clearly somebody did send you some type of tower, chaotic revelation moment in your life. But justice favors you. So if somebody did some type of injustice, it's working out in your favor. Okay? Then we have the card of real love. So there's this card. I love this card because it literally speaks about a miracle with your name on it. So if you resonate with the collective message that I was doing, I feel like it's definitely resonating with you too. This is for you too, because you are about to receive a miracle. God sees you. Your ancestors see like the shape shifting, the chaos. But not soon you're about to get justice. And then you have played a player. Whoever played you, they played a player, Spirit says. Because you're a spiritual gangster. They play themselves. Ooh, divine anger. Yeah, like what is going on here? Zero cool. Not cool. Somebody here is like, your ancestors is angry. Like God is even angry at whatever was done to you or people are doing behind the scenes that you may or may not know about. On the spirit plane, you are getting justice. I'm just letting you know right now. Yeah, because look, envy is jealousy. Somebody's definitely doing something out of jealousy and things like that. And it's like, no, they play themselves trying to play a chosen one. God is angry. So what are they going to do? This is why they're angry. He said, my life has been hell. No cap. Yes. How can it not be zero cool? Look at this. How can God not be angry when he's seeing people harming the chosen, bro? Somebody's that are doing black magic on you. Like, ew, they're using mad, ugly ass, demonic shit. Rebuke it. Send that shit back to sender. Send that shit back to sender. Whatever they did made God so angry. That is like, you know what? Don't piss me off. I'm about to bless zero cool. You understand? I'm about to make sure I make your path clear. I bless you. Thank you so much, my love. Of course. I was very happy to help you too. And the collective. But all of this dark and evil work that is done, you're being protected from. Even if you're feeling and you're going through hell, the tower moment is saying, yes, you are going through hell. But not for long. And all of it with purpose. Nothing in vain. Oh my God. Like I'm getting this very strong energy from your ancestors. Like they're like, I don't know if they're boxers, but like they ready to fight. But they're also ready to help you ground yourself. Okay. They want to remind you, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are safe. Tell yourself, I am safe. Somebody said, Zero Cool said, accurate reading. Also, how much love spell and protection spell? I didn't receive it in my email. I haven't seen. If you haven't received your protection spell, I have to do the last pile that was done last night. I was tired from last night, but I'll definitely see if you had cash at me. Protection spells are $30 if you guys are interested. Yeah. But like I'm saying, now you're about to get justice for whoever did this black magic on you, all right? Thank you so much, Zero Cool, for booking this mini reading here. Period. Carlos. Let's go to Carlos. Know that God is angry for anybody fucking with you. All right. Let me drink a little bit more water. Carlos, where you at? All right. So for Carlos, whose name is I'm Flown. What is this name? Carlos, I'm Flooring. Okay. For Carlos, whose YouTube name is I'm Flooring 9. I'm going to do your channel message now. What ancestors' messages need to come through for Carlos' spirit? Carlos! Alright, so. Ooh. Carlos, listen up. It's getting hot in here. I don't know if you just got extra hot, but it's getting hot. As soon as I did, like, your reading. Your ancestors are instantly like very much speaking that You're about to embark on an important change. But what do you need to release, Carlos? You need to release something before moving forward. If you're about to enter a gate to a very special place, there's something you're carrying with you or someone latched on, attached to you, something you can't take with you to this next step. As I've been saying in the collective, you have the final gate card. Okay? And the final gate card is saying, what is the last step before an important change? What must you release before you move forward? Think about that. Think about what you need to release. Then these doors will open. Once you release, Carlos, even if you don't know right now what that is, ask your spirit guides, ask your ancestors, or meditate on it. You know? But once you release whatever this is, bang, the doors will open. Okay? The final gates to this opportunity will open. You also have the Enchanted Castle. Okay? The Enchanted Castle says, are you in a place of comfort or stagnation? That's what I'm saying here. Like, you can't stay in the comfort zone, Carlos. If you stay in the comfort zone, you will not thrive. You will not get to this final gate, to this other step, to this other destination. So if releasing someone is going to help you move forward, okay, what is keeping you stagnant? What is keeping you there? What is keeping you in that comfortable place? You know, like how this beautiful castle, right? Nobody would want to get out of this nice, beautiful castle. They're not even stepping outside, checking out other opportunities. There are things waiting for you, big things waiting for you, important change waiting for you. Get out of the comfort zone. Period, point blank. And if that literally means get it out of your house, then yeah. Okay. Then we have the turning leaf. What chapter of your life is coming to an end? See, again, there's a chapter in your life coming to an end. You can honor it, but something is coming next. You see that? It's a repeated message of, especially right now during this fall season. Look at that. Look at the fall season, right? Things are falling. They're dead. Got to clean them up. What happens to the trees when the leaves begin to fall? They can't cry over it. It's part of the process. Every season, their leaves are going to fall. It's part of their process. So you need to learn how to turn over a new leaf, how to accept the change, release something or someone before moving forward and embracing this change. What needs to end? This is something you need to start contemplating. Your other card says the magic mirror. Okay. So definitely sit with yourself, even look at a mirror, but like stop avoiding some type of truth. There's something or someone in your life that you've been avoiding, you know, like, bro, this needs to end. I got to end this. I got to stop this. Like, and you know, you can honor that, like I said, but end it, whatever this is for you. I don't know if spirit wants to be specific, but also love yourself and be more compassionate with yourself and honest with yourself. Karma, Lord, okay? Somebody's definitely going to get karma. Somebody that hurt you, somebody that did something and wronged you. For Carlos, spirit, the impossible made possible for you too. And a miracle of health, okay? Carlos, excuse me. Look, I keep burping a lot in your reading, and I know I just drank water, but I feel like it's, see? Carlos, you got a lot to release, bro. You gotta release it. Just like the burps, right? It's got to come out. It could be something within you that you're holding in. It doesn't have to be a person. Just listen to your heart. You'll know what it is. But if you're struggling with any health issues or anyone in your family, your ancestors are definitely going to send you a miracle regarding health, physical health, mental health, spiritual health. You're being protected. Okay. There's a miracle of health here as well, especially if people have been trying to affect your health. They're about to get karma on that while you're about to receive a miracle of health. But remember that the impossible can always be made possible for you. And they keep referring to miracle. And the fact that you got two cards saying miracle, Carlos, I'm definitely going to say you at least got two miracles coming to you. No matter how big or small, it's something you didn't see coming. And you just need to tell yourself it's possible. And even if it comes to romance here, perhaps it's romance. Perhaps it's somebody in your romantic life that you need to release. Or perhaps one of the miracles that are coming your way is something, a romantic partner. Okay? A lover coming into your life. Any last message for Carlos? Hypocrite. Real love. Another miracle. Oh my God, Carlos, this message was for you, bro. The collective one I did. Yeah, because you got 3 miracles coming your way. Karmic. Let go of that karmic. Let go of any shame. You can't enter this next destination carrying any shame, carrying any guilt, or carrying a karmic past partner that don't belong in your life. Okay? Spirit says, fool me once, shame on you. And if you fool me twice, well, shame on me. Okay? All right, Carlos. Thank you so much. This is your reading, my love. Remember, you're 1 in a million, Carlos. That's another message. Your love is a 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a very good feeling all day long. I. Damn, mad comments being held for review. What them haters at? What them haters at? Next, we got Shalene Wing. All right. Shalene. Shalene, please come through. Thank you, my love. I'm going to do your reading now, and then I guess you just come to your timestamps because... Okay, Shalene Wing. After Shalene is Mukaddes, the goddess, and then Presley. Okay. All right, she's here. Bet. Let's go with Shalene. Shalene Wing. Okay, number 3. That's fire. All right. Okay. Ooh. There's a window of opportunity coming your way too. What does Charlene Wing, ancestor spirit, guys need to know at this time? Ooh, you got the warrior, Charlene. Stand up for Charlene. Stand up. The envious rival. Everybody's getting that card. Man, my collective family got haters. You got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain you of this energy, trying to take away from yeah. Okay. So the shadow figure. You're definitely dealing with spiritual warfare, spiritual attack. Remember that you are a warrior. You're also being called to step into your strength. Spirit is saying what you're going through right now, Charlene, is to prepare you so that the courageous warrior within you is activated or comes out. Because you're a very, very strong person, but you're being called to be stronger. You're being called to stand on business, as I was saying, and put on your warrior suit and be like, yeah, we going to war. We're going to war. Okay, and you warming weapons against me? I'm a spiritual warrior. And I feel like there is a rivalry around you here. And you're constantly, even if you may not know it, you're constantly fighting this person in spirit. And they've been shadowing you. They're like this shadow figure trying to copycat and impersonate you. Let's see what this cards have to say here, Spirit. For sure, Shalene Wing with the warrior and the envious card here. We have good heart. This is you. This is you. You're somebody that people fall in love with very easily because of your pure heart. Like, you have a good heart. And that is a big deal. Okay? Shalene, that's a very big deal. Not everybody has a good heart. And a lot of you guys know that. But you have a pure heart. But you might be dealing with some fears that you need to also release. It's like, why is that fear there? That fear shouldn't even be there. Yeah, you're being called to love yourself. Divine anger. There's a lot of chaos and storms here in your life that I'm seeing. But again, you got the divine anger. Like, literally in the spirit plane, God is mad. The ancestors are mad because of this rival. Somebody here is really trying hard to maybe, yeah, it's like because you're pure of heart. They're trying to have you tap into darkness? They're jealous that you're pure of heart. They don't want you to like love yourself. Hold on. Which deck am I as? I gotta be obedient. I'm getting a different deck for you. I don't know. They're guiding me to this one. Clarify divine anger. Sleeping Beauty. Time to wake up. You could be attacked while you're sleeping. 1111. See? Purify your intentions. You literally have pure intentions, but somebody around you don't have pure intentions. They're your rival. They're competing with you. You're always thinking of others. You know what I mean? Like, this is who you are. 1111 is going to be the number that your ancestors try to reach you through. You deserve love. I'll get another 1111. So you keep getting 1111 and the same message here, Shalene. Love yourself. You are lovable. You deserve love. Tell yourself you deserve love. Don't let yourself be used, because you don't deserve to be with somebody that's in constant like competing with you, where you constantly got to defend yourself. So learn to love yourself and accept yourself and know that you are meant for love. Yeah, they're saying go like this to you, Shalene. Love yourself. Okay? And then you have the card of ending a harsh karmic cycle. So you did something here. Your ancestors are quite proud of you here. You've ended something. Perhaps it was a toxic relationship, but you've ended it. You did it. And they're pretty much like, you did good. You did, this card fell. You did good listening to intuition. Continue listening to the whispers of spirit. Continue listening to divine instructions, because your spirit is speaking very loud right now. And it's telling you you've ended something. You woke up from it. You woke up from the sleep that this person had you in. I'm also hearing pay attention to your dreams as well. Let me clarify one more from the envious rival here for Shalene before we move into Mukadi's. Success. Okay. We got success. So somebody's jealous that you are successful. Okay. In whatever way that you are, you're somebody that people are seeing as successful. So they're constantly comparing themselves, right? And they're sending you this energy, constant energy here, this constant negativity. Then we have dogs getting together with friends. So this is a friend. This is somebody that is acting like a loyal friend around you. Okay. Then we got Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. This is somebody of the same sex. Okay. This is a bestie, girlfriend, whatever, of the same sex. That's actually secretly your rival. And whatever this person did, it's made the heavens freaking angry. This is what they did. Look at that. Be careful. Don't take risks. You got to be careful with this person. Claws, honey. They're not a loyal friend. It's definitely coming up as a female. Yeah. However, you're building a solid foundation. Okay. They're showing me the tower. If you're going through chaos, if things are falling down and crumbling, yeah, this is part of the process of building a solid foundation. But you are definitely entering the season of success. I mean, so many cards for you. Shalene keeps saying success, success, success. And then you got the peacock. Royalty. But yeah, whoever this other person is, they're like really prideful and just really jealous. Protect your energy. Discord between family and friends. Yeah, you got rats in your circle. Shalene, cleanse out your circle. Okay? Pray for discernment. Thank you so much, Shalene Wang, for this mini reading. Okay, Charmy Champ. I got you for the protection candle. She says, Sharmika. Okay. Next, we are doing Mukades the goddess. Okay? Mukades, I hope I'm saying your name right. Mukades the goddess. Afterwards is Presley with the question, what do I need to hear right now? All right, Mukades the goddess. Let's get some tea. Love you too, Maji gang. Sending you all hugs and kisses on the cheeks. All right, so Mukades the goddess. All right. I got you, Keller. All right. All right, ancestor spirit guys, what does Mukade the goddess need to know at this time from the highest white light? Wear green. Ooh. I'm hearing that song for you. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my heart is. Is that resonating with you, Mukades the goddess? I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. Okay? Some things could be restricting you, but not for long. Okay? Tick tock, the the clock is ticking for you, my love. Your appointed time is here and it's now. Just like I did in the collective reading where I said your time is now, this is resonating with you. With the tick clocking here, it says definitely your divine time is here. You could be seeing 222, 1010, or 1011. But you got the card of Sleeping Giant, first of all. My favorite card of the deck, if I must say. Somebody said, here's $5 for divine change. I'm late, 10th house placements. Thank you so much for your donation, my love. The Sleeping Giant. Yo, Mukades the goddess. Listen, you got a sleeping giant in you, right? That is awakening. There's some huge potential in you that is about this. This is definitely the collective message is definitely for you too, because I kept speaking about this big break that's about to happen, and you got the sleeping giant that is about to wake up. So tell yourself it's about to wake up. There's massive potential in you that in divine timing, which the time is now, it's about to awaken. You're awakening the sleeping giant in you, this massive, huge potential that you have maybe unknowingly been nurturing within you. Okay? I see that you're going to be moving away out of stagnation. You are about to be liberated because you might feel caged, constricted. Like you don't have the freedom that you seek at this time. With this potentiality that's waking up within you, you need to make sure you continue to nurture it. This is huge. This is giving me like big energy for sure. Whoa, all the cards fell here. Oh, thank you, Edgar, for your donation. Let me shuffle these because damn. Clarify the sleeping giant. Okay. We have karmic, shame, spiritual gangster. Okay, so you a spiritual gangster. We got good luck and love yourself. Okay, and I love the message that I got for you instantaneously, by the way. With the sleeping giant card, there's people around you. It could be one person, more than one person, that didn't see the potential in you. Okay? They didn't know what you carried within you. They did not know that there was this big, massive potential other side of you that you've never tapped into. So, shame on them. Okay? This is what your ancestors are saying. Shame on them for not seeing who you truly are, or even feeling it, or even nurturing it. There are people around you that maybe saw it, but weren't nurturing it. They were trying to destroy it, right? But you've entered the season in this appointed time that is now, with this gut luck, with saying there are blessings coming your way. There's good fortune coming your way. You've hit that luck of the Irish. And this is your time. Okay? I'm also hearing the tick is clocking for your enemies, because now that justice favors you, dang, dang, dang. Yeah, somebody about to get karma here. Okay? Love yourself. Loving yourself is the best weapon I could offer any of you guys here. Literally loving yourself brings everything to you. So if you've been pouring on yourself and doing that already, good job. But if you haven't, start doing that now, because that's the only way to get that success in life. You need to remember that as a spiritual gangster, you're always going to defeat whatever is trying to conquer you. So you need to tell yourself, I'm going to defeat this. Whatever is restraining you, constraining you, restricting you, you're going to defeat this. Tell us a bit more about the sleeping giant here. What is this potential in Mukades the goddess? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the clock is ticking already. It's going to happen anytime now, okay? We have the sun with Leo energy. It's expansive. It's giant because it was small and it keeps growing and growing and growing. I'm getting that childhood book story. When I was little, I don't know if you guys have read it. It's called James and the Giant Peach. Have you guys read that anywhere? No, but even if you have, right? It's like, it keeps expanding your potential. It's growing. Something within you is growing so big. It's about to be revealed to you, and it's going to bring you so many blessings. It's going to bring you so much happiness and vitality. I feel like you're entering a season, you're going to feel like more joyful, more happy, more energized, more creative, more inspired, more illuminated. Just however the sun does, you're going to feel as well, which it just emits so much light to all of us that you're going to be doing something of that sort as well. You're being reminded that you are an illuminator, and whoever tried to dim your light, they mess with the wrong one. They should have never tried to dim your light. How can they dim a light of a sun or a giant? No, I'm hearing your potential is bigger. What is growing here with the sun, it's been nurturing, what's been growing is huge. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. I mean, it's going to be undeniable. It's a fucking giant, you know? One last card here from Mukades the goddess. This is so cool, though. Look, Cain, pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. Mental, physically. Ooh. Okay. I'm taking these two. We have the box. You receive a gift. So whatever this is, you're going to receive a gift. You just don't know what it is yet. It's a treasure. Okay. Are you ready to open the treasure box? And then we have the well. Family wishes come true. This is so beautiful. Whatever family wishes you may have for you and your family, it's going to come true. Okay. Well also speaks of abundance. And looks like Spirit don't have anything else to tell you, except you're also building a solid foundation. It's expanding, it's growing, and it's getting bigger, and it's going to be undeniable. And it's all unfolding now in God's divine appointed time for you. Okay, thank you so much, Mukades the goddess, love. Next, we have Presley. Okay, Presley with the question, what do I need to hear right now? After Presley is Keller Ruffing. Thank you so much, Goddess, for your donation. You're the best. Thank you. Don't underestimate. I'm telling you, words can't describe what's in you there. Stay prayed up and connect with your spirit, yo. Find out. Go find out. It's Presley here. Presley. Dear Presley, all right, I'm going to do Presley's reading. Whether you're here or not, then you can just come back for it later. Okay, Presley's here. Great. Thank you, Presley, for still being here, my love. All right, let's see what your ancestors of the highest white light need you to hear right now at this time in this live. Do you like Cinderella, like the movie Cinderella? I'm getting something about that. Like your life could have felt like Cinderella. Or if it's not that, then it's something about like you finding something you lost. Okay? I'm hearing an ancestor say, Presley, you're about to find something you lost. Okay, let's see. What does Presley need to know here and now, ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light? Somebody said Elvis because I said Presley. That's so cute. This is specific message, Holly. The glass slipper. No way. Maji got the tea though. Yeah, I got the Maji touch. Y'all feeling when we're making love. Yeah, so what's up, girl? Look at this. You got the glass slipper. No way. This is dope. And then you have the lost child. So again, something that you lost, you are about to find. But you need to be more kind to yourself, yo. Start telling yourself dope stuff about yourself. There's mentioning how unique you are. Like, just like Cinderella, you don't need to be like anybody else. You just have to be yourself and everything will work out in its favor. Just like Cinderella, you have spirit guides, ancestors that are protecting you, that are gonna provide with everything that you need when that big moment of yours come. And with this Cinderella slipper, I'm really getting like, you're not meant to fit in. Please remind yourself that your path is different than everybody else, which means, by the way, that means you're chosen. That's one of the signs you're chosen. When you are somebody that is destined, I'm being guided to pull from here for you too. Wow, your ancestors are pretty clear about that. Like, what is that saying that says like you're meant to walk the path less traveled? That's you, Presley. You're meant to walk the path less traveled. Your life, your path, your destiny is gonna look 555. That's gonna be a number for you. It's gonna look very different than everybody else. So if you're feeling lost at any point right now or something, oh my God, that's such a great thing. Because it means you haven't arrived to where everyone else has arrived. Your arrival is different. Your destiny is different. Feeling lost is part of the journey. Okay. But even when you are navigating this, 888, thank you, Nolasco, for your donation. Even as you're navigating, you need to show kindness to yourself. You need to be gentle with yourself, because who says you got to complete or have something by such and such time? I'm getting an energy like, oh, I haven't done this yet, or this hasn't happened. It's like, it will happen in its divine timing. But have you stepped into your uniqueness? Have you shown yourself this unconditional love and care? Your inner child needs love. Let me put it that way too. Your inner child needs love here, Presley. And there's something tailored just for you with this shoe. It's got your size and nobody can fit in your shoes. The destiny, like I said, that you're walking, nobody can fit in your shoes. So embrace that. Literally, it's got your size. It's got such a unique size. It don't matter. It don't fit nobody else. This shoe, just like Cinderella, it don't fit nobody else. I don't care who the fuck's going to try to, fit into your destiny. They can't. It is your destiny to walk. It is unique. It is tailored for you. Okay. Let me get one more from this deck, and then I'll get the other deck for Presley. The Hidden Village. Okay. I haven't seen that card pop out. It's the first time. But it says, what part of yourself here, Presley? What part of yourself remains unseen or unexplored? How might you rediscover this hidden piece of your identity? What I said. The glass slipper, right? You lost something. You left something behind. Just like Cinderella, she ran away. She left it behind. But did she not find it? She didn't even go out to look for it. The prince had to go find. Let me see who fits this shoe. So you need to rediscover who you are. A hidden part of you that maybe you forgot or felt like you lost. But it's time that you're going to discover who you are and your identity again. Okay, especially in your community. Explore yourself, yo. We're each an individual world. How much of our own world have we conquered or discovered? Like, that ass. All right, what else for Presley from her ancestors regarding this? Maybe you need to watch Cinderella. But just like Cinderella, everything's going to get better for you. There's too many cards. I'm hearing there's a trickster energy around you. What does Presley need to hear right now? Unfriendly. Yeah. There's somebody hostile around you for sure. Somebody with a very mean, ugly attitude. This person is not friendly towards you. Who is this? What is this for Presley? Health. This person could be trying to affect your health, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Yeah, I'm hearing you're going to find yourself again. We have entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. What is that? And greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. So there are people around you, like this unfriendly, hostile energy is not only trying to attack your health, but it's also finding it amusing whenever you're hurting, whenever you feel lost, whenever you open up to them and tell them any bad news. Don't share bad news with people. I don't know who this person is, so use your discernment here, Presley. But there's somebody around you that you constantly tell them, like, let's say your problems or any bad news, bad things happening to you. And they're like, they find it comical. They find it amusing. They love it. They feed off of that. They're like, yes, Presley had a bad day. So, and this person is also after your wealth or after, they're very greedy. They're just after money, power, respect. Welcome. I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I could be safe space with you. These are your ancestors. They want you to know that you're welcome to speak with them. They're holding safe space for you. Anything else here for Presley that she needs to hear right now? The rainbow, honey. What's up? That's the best card. The most difficult part of any situation in your life is about to be over. The bad news is over. You're gonna stop getting them bad news. You're gonna stop feeling lost. Like, you're going to get your Cinderella moment. Presley, you're going to get your Cinderella moment. The rainbow speaks about that promise, that miracle, that blessing. Stop sharing your news with people, okay? Karma. Ooh, I'm telling you. Somebody here is about to reap what they sow. They're about to get that karma for trying to do whatever there is they're doing, especially when it comes to your health. If you find out somebody's not doing good health-wise, this is the person. Okay, this is the person. Let me put these cards back in. We have the peacock. Your ancestors want to remind you that you're royal, that you need to stand with your head high, no matter what the situation, that you're unique, that you're meant to stand out, right? The peacock, how unique is the peacock, right, guys? The peacock is super unique. Yet super confident and super freaking rare. It doesn't look the same as other animals. We have the reef, sorrow over a loss. So I don't know if you've lost someone recently, but they're going to send you a sign, like a rainbow or a sign like that. I'm also getting like there's going to be a change in your career as well, and a miracle. Like a miracle is going to happen in your career, but it's you stepping into a new experience, okay? You need to allow this new experience to happen. November. So this is happening this month for you. November is going to be very significant, where your ancestors are encouraging you to try new things, step into new experiences, okay? And seahorse, family matters. Yeah, that you might get some bad news or something about like a family member who is not doing good regarding their health. That's what I'm also channeling for you here. If there are flies in your home, it's because you're also being monitored. They're also saying that there's someone new entering your life. This could be a new family member. You might find out that someone's pregnant in your family, and there could be a new addition to the family in that way. I'm also hearing any misunderstandings is going to be cleared in your life as well. And remember, Presley, you are a child of the divine. You have innocence, you have purity, okay? And you have a special connection with God. And as long as you have that special connection with God, nobody can take that away from you. Anytime you feel lost, connect with your ancestors, connect back to God. You are a child of God. Remember your essence, okay? Now let's go to Keller Ruffing. Keller, thank you so much for booking again with me, my love. Let's see what Keller Ruffing needs to know. Ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light. God hire me, who gon' fire me though? Hi, Dustin. Thank you, Keller, for being here. What does Keller need to know? Ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light. Ooh. Whoa. You got 4 cards. Damn. You got very unique cards, Keller. Nobody got your cards except this one. A lot of you guys got this envy, jealousy, rival around you. So Keller, I really am seeing here that there is some pain that is still affecting you, okay? Somebody has definitely placed a curse on you, right? We're seeing this here. The silent curse speaks about someone literally sending you a curse, right? Silently, where you might not even know that you were cursed. But Spirit is saying what is fueling, I'm getting the word fueling here, Keller. What is fueling this curse, whoever did this, right, is somebody quite jealous of you that sees you as a rival. And this person cursed you. But Spirit is saying that the way that you might be fueling this curse is by still holding some type of pain. Okay? By still letting something affect you here. It's like, how can you break its hold? You need to break free from some type of silent curse here. There is an unspoken pain or experience in the past that you haven't maybe spoken up. And maybe it's good if you write it down, if you journal it. But something is like, you got to release it. It's in your heart and it's affecting you. But I really feel like, this person is sending you a lot of dark negative energy, especially with the poison apple. Be careful with like anything that people give you to eat or anything of that sort. Because whoever this person is, they might be even trying to poison your mind, poison your spirit with negativity, with doubt, or withdrawing you, tempting you with some like unhealthy habit that doesn't resonate with you. Then you have the golden apple. The golden key, which is a very great card because it's definitely saying that there's an opportunity in sight for you. There is an opportunity right now. You might feel like it's out of reach, but it's not. You're going to unlock something here, my love. You're going to unlock it and it's going to free you. This is a golden opportunity. Let's clarify more of this silent curse, yeah? For Kelly Ruffing. The bell. Okay, let's ring that bell for you. The bell. Make sure you use bells in your home to rebuke the demons, okay? Sounds, bells, singing bowls, these things, they're very effective in the spiritual realm, okay? To cancel, cut, and clear negative energy. Guess what I heard, Keller? I heard the enemy didn't want me to announce this to you because it was silent, right? The card says the silent curse. Yet you cut the card of announcement. So me speaking it, bringing it out is pretty much pissing this person off. Then you have the vine. Seek out information that will help you. You need to get more information regarding this curse and how to break hold of it, right? Facing, look, a lot of cards fell here. Clarify the silent curse. Pale, time to get out of a situation. There's a situation here, you got to get the fuck out. Like you got to end that. Because I'm hearing the words like it's silently killing you, poisoning you. This relationship, this thing. Yeah, look, chimes, peaceful and harmony. So you got announcement and chimes. I really feel like you need to get sounds. You need to do more sounds. Okay? You need to do more sounds like that around your house and around your body. It'll break the silence. This is like really eerie though. I also see somebody new entering your life. Your ancestors are saying that there's a deep love connection, somebody caring, whether this is romantic or platonic. This person, a new person is entering your life. But first, you need to get out of a situation in order for this new person to come into your life. In order for you to have peace and harmony. Because guess what, Keller? You are going to have peace and harmony. But it says you need to get out of a situation because it's gone pale. There's nothing there no more. All right, we have health. Again, I keep being pointed back to health, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever. They're telling me about a poison. Like this person is only poisoning your spirit or your aura or, you know, maybe something that you've actually ate. Let me get one card from here, but I'm pretty much guided to collaboration. Yeah, in this opportunity, you're also going to collaborate with important people here. You're going to achieve something with the golden opportunity that's coming. Look at the negativity here. It says, I'm hiding my true intentions. And I don't actually care about your well-being. You got to let go of whoever this mother freaker is. Okay? This person is a negative person in your life. They're a rotten apple. They're a bad apple. And they don't care about you. And they're seeing you as a rival and an envious person. So I don't know what this is in your life, but you need to use your intuition. Because they're already exposing their true intentions. They keep pointing back to health, wealth, health. Okay? Focus on your health and your wellness journey as well. I don't know why they were guiding me to pull from here, I think, and then one from there for you, Keller. The silent curse, clarify that. Whoever this person is, they're about to get karma. It says payback is a bish, okay? Karma is about to collect whatever these people were doing with interest. With interest, Keller. Whoever wronged you, they're about to get karma with interest. They shouldn't have messed with you. Don't stay silent. There's something about silence. You need to make noise. You need to speak up. Maybe even play music in your house. As I always tell you guys, I love playing worship music, like Jesus music, positive music, high frequency music. Try doing some of that. Then you have ancestor spirit team. You're not alone, Keller. Your ancestors are going to free you and liberate you from this. They just literally here with you. You got your spirit team on your side. Do not be afraid. Let me get a few cards for this here. I'm hearing it's going to cost you more keeping this person in your life. Yeah, the Three of Swords, betrayal, heartbreak, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's like a lot of pain and suffering here, a lot of bitterness that just needs to be released, needs to be transmuted. Spirit says a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. So be true to yourself. This person is just only costing you pain. The Wheel of Fortune, literally speaking of good luck coming your way, opportunities coming your way, but also this people, what goes around comes back around, right? Whatever they put out into the universe is going back to them. It's karma time. It's karma time, but you are getting a new beginning though, for sure. Then we have here, Page of Cups. This person, whoever this person is, Spirit says this person is immature. They very immature. They're trying to sabotage you. Woo! Beware of them sabotaging you. Prince. Yeah, there's a romantic opportunity coming to you too, Keller, here. And we have network, okay? I feel like this is the season you need to network, be more online with your things that you do. There's definitely somebody that wants to offer you love, but you need to understand if there's somebody else around there blocking you, even spiritually, energetically, soul ties, you got to break that off. Thank you so much, Keller Ruffing. Sending you love and light. All right, lastly, before I get out of here, I think it's Almond. What's up, Almond? Almond, what was it? Almond Joy 77. I believe you wanted an ancestor reading too. Somebody said, I just did 21 jumping jacks. That's crazy, bro. Congratulations. All right, Almond. What messages of the highest white light do the ancestors want to tell Almond? Aw, thank you, Maji gang. The self-love spell is 1111. 1111. Cash at me, Maji Maji 28. I'm thinking of Instagram. Guys, can you please add me on IG? Add me on IG. What y'all up to? Hold on. What y'all up to? Follow me on IG. You did already. Let me see. All right. Well, if you already booked your stuff, you're going to have it done. Okay. Okay. So this is my Instagram. Maji_touch. All right, this is my Instagram. This is my Cash App if you guys are interested. Okay? Follow me, follow me, follow me. Follow me. Dang. Oh, man. Let's see what your ancestor spirit guys want to tell you. Crooked eye. Yes, definitely crooked eye. Okay, you got the sealed letter. So for Almond, you have a sealed letter here. There are unspoken truths that you need to speak up. Your ancestors saying there's a sealed letter here. There's like a message that you haven't yet opened. It's cloaked. It's cloaked. It's sealed. What is this? This is an ancestor who has passed on, who's literally saying there's a piece of information regarding your destiny that has not been revealed to you. It is sealed. It is cloaked. But maybe it could be because you are not allowing yourself to see it. Okay? You have this card too, actually. The Hidden Village. Yeah. Wow. You have the Hidden Village. And this card speaks about parts of yourself that are unseen and unexplored. Your ancestors want to reveal to you this information, this message, this truth even, but it's so protected, so cloaked. Only you have access to it. And it's time for you to discover it. Okay, that's coming in strong. It's time for you to discover this unseen parts of yourself. What else for Almond? Oh, you also have this card. I didn't even see it. You have the starry sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay? What hope or dream guides you forward? What keeps your inner light shining? Yeah, you're definitely meant to shine, meant to stand, but you have been living in a world of being unseen, huh? But I really feel like you're entering a season where you're going to get more clarity about what that dream is and what guides you. Yeah, you got haters too. Okay, you also have this card here. It says divinely timed prosperity. Your ancestors want to make sure that they let you know that you are about to win some type of money, receive some type of money or a gift. And it's going to ease any burden that you might be feeling in your life right now, especially when it comes to finances. Divine prosperity. That's the word for you. Okay, Almond, divine prosperity. And also, let them haters hate. Let them haters hate, because you gonna get them haters hate. Okay? These haters are going to start hating on you because you're about to get money too, and you're about to become visible. Tell yourself, Almond, I'm becoming visible, because something is sealed here. When it's sealed with protection. Only you can unravel this mystery. I want to get one more card because it's kind of like, I love unraveling mysteries, right? It's what I do. So let's clarify the sealed letter for you, Almond. Okay, you have angel. Okay, so you are an earth angel, but also you have this ancestor that is now an angel watching over you. They're helping you to return to yourself. They're helping you to all of this invisibility, all of this that is cloaked that you don't know about yourself or about your next step regarding your destiny. But they're also mentioning that you are somebody that is an earth angel. And so you're meant to help those in need and bring about truth that others may not know or see. Then you have this other card that says gambler. If you've been gambling, this is just a side note from an ancestor. If you've been like gambling or something like that, they're definitely not suggesting you to continue doing that. But if that don't resonate, this card could also mean like trusting your intuition without a doubt. Okay, even if you can't see where you're going, just like this person, even if you're going blindfolded into a thing, what can guide you there? Intuition is your GPS, Maji again. How do you listen to your intuition? Alejandra, what? You listen to your intuition by knowing that first intuitive gut feeling that you get. You don't second guess intuition. Once you do, you already lost it. You lost that memento right then and then. Okay? You have companion, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Okay, your ancestors they're sending you have a companion in spirit, right? You have an angel, but if you're feeling alone right now, they're sending a companion over, a friend or someone of that type that is going to be very loyal. And then you have mentor. This friend, companion could definitely be a mentor, right? Somebody that it's definitely passing wisdom to others, or people may be viewing you as a mentor, somebody that is helping others with their wisdom and to build their character. Whatever it is, I see an ancestor pretty much embracing you. And this is a male ancestor that's coming towards this reading here that I'm channeling. And they're definitely saying you're a mystic. Okay? You're a mystic and you're meant to work with the divine, which is why I always say, God hire me, who gonna fire me though? They're saying you're a spiritual teacher. What's up? You got a lot to teach. We ready for class. What's up, Almond? We ready for class. You're a mystic. You're an angel. Like you meant to be doing some powerful things here, mentoring people. Let them hate. Your prosperity is coming, but don't hide for too long because you're meant to shine like this star right here. Okay, there's something about written in the stars. Astrology was positioned in the stars for you. They're pointing me to give you one last message. I'm just wondering where that is coming from. The tea lights. Okay, one last message here. We have an old man card showing up. So again, there's definitely a male old man, could be a great father, a great grandfather showing up for you. Here, Almond. Let me know how this resonates, Almond. Yeah, the crown. Wow. Remember, they're saying they're passing the crown to you. Remember, you are anointed. Remember, heavy is the crown, but you are meant to have honor, respect. These things will come to you in divine timing. Remember, you are royalty. Okay? And there could actually be a spiritual coronation that you are going through right now. Beware of enemies as well, for they may want your position, but it's your time to shine. Okay, and I was using my Chosen Ones Oracle deck if any of you guys feel guided to purchase. All right, Maji Gang, this is it. That's the end of the last reading. Thank you everybody for your patience, for being here. Thank you so much for all the love and light. I'm gonna drink last bit of water. Please stay hydrated. Let them haters hate, and we gotta shine, people. Let's say a prayer before we end this. I'm about to get my Bible. Let's do a prayer before we end this, because clearly some negativity is here and it's kind of weird. Let me get my Bible. Who's here? You could leave if you want, but we about to do our last prayer to seal this shit. Somebody said read Timothy 4:1-3. Nah, I want to read Psalm 91. That's what Spirit guided me to. We pulling out the Bible. When weapons are formed against us, we pray. We bring out the Bible. Period. God first. God first. All right, Psalm 91. As I'm reading this, this is literally, I'm praying for God to cover all of us here and now on this live. No, Psalm 91. Let me show you guys. Psalm 91. Not Solomon, Psalm. All right, so as I was saying, those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This I declare about the Lord. He alone is my refuge, my place of safety. He is my God, and I trust him. For he will rescue you from every trap and protect you from deadly disease. He will cover you with his feathers. He will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. Do not be afraid of the terrors of the night, nor the arrow that flies in the day. Do not dread the disease that stalks in darkness, nor the disaster that strikes at midday. Though 1,000 fall at your side, though 10,000 are dying around you, these evils cannot conquer you. Just open your eyes and see how the wicked are punished. If you make the Lord your refuge, if you make the Most High your shelter, no evil will conquer you. No plague will come near your home, for he will order his angels to protect you wherever you go. They will hold you up with their hands so you won't even trample your foot on a stone. You will trample upon lions and cobras. You will crush fierce lions and serpents under your feet. The Lord says, I will rescue those who love me. I will protect those who trust in my name. When they call on me, I will answer. I will be with them in trouble. I will rescue and honor them. I will give them a long life and give them my salvation. And Lord Jesus Christ, I pray, we pray, amen. Somebody comment below, amen. Maji Gang, thank you for being here tonight. I thank God for choosing me as a vessel, a conduit of divinity. I pray that those that feel triggered by my light find their way back to God. Okay? I pray that every soul here that is struggling, that God sheds some light, that God sends a miracle your way. I pray that whoever's dealing with any health issues, that God heals you. Okay? You're going to be healed. I pray that whoever is carrying jealousy, envy, hate in their heart, man, I hope you find God. I hope God, you go back to God. Okay? Sending you all love and light, Maji Gang. Literally. Just be you. Because what else you gonna do? You gotta let people hate and you gotta let people love. But you gotta breathe and you just gotta be you. Period. All right? Bye, Maji gang. This the big boy right here. This the big boy right here. Timothy. 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 I don't know where Timothy in this thing is, but all right, Maji gang. Peace.